just recently, I've started talking about this guy that I met who I don't know how to deal with him. He was in Aiken, South Carolina, and I did just a horrible show. I went up to, here's what actually happened. I did the show, it was horrible. I was miserable, they didn't like me. I walked up to the bar after the show was over. Everybody had already cleared out. There was a gentleman, fuck that, he wasn't a gentleman. There was a guy an adult sitting at the bar, and the bartender was Hispanic. And I walked up to the bar and I said to the bartender, hey, I'm totally exhausted. Can I get a Diet Pepsi? And he said, sure. And he walked off. The guy sitting at the bar looked at me and said, I hate Mexicans. That's what he said to me. He didn't say, hey, I hated your show. Hey, I don't like you. He didn't even say, hey, my name's Rat Tail. I hate Mexicans. His first sentence to me was, I hate Mexicans. And I went, all right, good for you. That's whatever. And then I instigated him. I said, do you hate all Mexicans? Or do you just hate the bartender? And he said, I hate them all. As a matter of fact, if you didn't choose to be born in this country, you can go fuck yourself. That's his quote. What I did with it was I went back to the hotel room and thought about that guy. And he bothered me. He bothered me. And it's depressing, the fact that he had a wedding ring on. He probably has children. He's spreading this. If you walk up to me and say, I hate that bartender, okay. You know, maybe he's dating your daughter or something and you don't like the guy. Maybe he's a jerk. Oh, but you hate him because he's Hispanic? That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense at all. How? Ugh. I sat around and I thought about this guy for hours, and what I ended up doing to relieve my pain from him is I built a scenario, which is, so I said to the guy, all right, man, all right, so if you didn't choose to be born in this country, I'm glad I chose to be born here. That's great. This is a good decision in my life. And so we have the world, we have the globe. This is all of us. This is all the humans. And everybody outside of this can go fuck themselves. You know, Mexico, the former Soviet Union, Lisbon, Madagascar, fuck themselves. That's right, man. USA #1. Hell yeah. All right, man. I got you. East and west and south and north. Fuck the north. That's Yankees. That ain't nothing but a bunch of damn Yankees. All right. So it's east and west and says from South Carolina to fuck California. They ain't nothing but hippie faggots. That's all that is. Damn hippie money faggots too. Oh shit. All right, man. All right. So it's South Carolina to Texas to Florida. Fuck Texas. That's where all Mexican. That's where they're coming in. We got a loose valve. All right, man. So it's just South Carolina, North Carolina, down to fuck Florida. That ain't nothing but money Jews. Money Jews. That's all that. You ever taste hummus? Fuck a Jew. All right, so it's North and South Carolina. That's it for you? That's your whole world? Fuck North Carolina. They beat our football team twice. All right, so it's South Carolina to you. That's it, man? It's from like Charleston to Aiken to Greenville? Fuck Charleston. That's nothing but hippies. That's just sandal wearing, patchouli sniffing fucking hippies. All right, so it's from Aiken to Greenville. That's fuck Greenville. That's where my ex-girlfriend's from. She wouldn't suck my dick, so she can suck my dick. All right, so it's Aiken, South Carolina. That is your world. It's Aiken, South Carolina. From this bar to the railroad tracks to the Piggly Wiggly. Fuck the Piggly Wiggly. They fired me twice. Are you kidding me? They can kiss my dick. All right, so it's from this bar to the railroad tracks. Fuck the railroad tracks. That's where I got my third DUI. I told the cop, technically, I ain't on the road. All right, so it's this bar, man. That's it. That's your whole world. It's me and you and the bartender. Fuck the bartender. He's Mexican. That's how all this shit got started. All right, buddy. So it's me and you. You reduce the whole world down to me and you. I don't know. Where the fuck are you from? So that's what I built. And building it made me feel good. And doing it on stage and hearing people laugh helped me work through actually meeting that guy. So now I don't walk around thinking somebody's got to get his kids. Somebody's got to get his kids. There's got to be a teacher somewhere, or somebody's got to stop the children because they're going to spread and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I don't think that now. Now what I think is he reduced it all down to that. He reduced it down to himself. And I drive around and I think, can you reduce the world down to yourself? And can you maybe hate your legs? Can you reduce yourself down to nothing? Can hatred get to the point where nothing exists? Now I'm thinking a different way because I did all that.